Fire signs. I just heard lighten up yourself and don't get gaslighted. Are you being gaslighted by someone? Are you being gas bombed or love bombed by someone? Make sure you use your intuition, all right, fire signs? Ooh, maybe you did and you just see that flipped up. And now, maybe a Sagittarius, Leo. Maybe you're the number one. Maybe in the house of Aries. Maybe be more adventurous. See how that just flipped in the end? Maybe be more courageous when it comes to lighting up yourself. And maybe you feel like someone was gaslighting you, but you're like 10,000 steps ahead of someone. Maybe you're in something very impulsive. Maybe. Ooh, lighten up yourself so you don't get gaslighted. Oh yeah, that sounds so good, fire signs. Maybe you're in the energy, all right, of maybe looking at your emotions when it comes to nurturing. Maybe looking at a Cancer person when it comes to their mood, all right? Or maybe looking at your own feelings, maybe, when it comes to lighting up your own self. Maybe someone's a little bit unstable or maybe touchy. Maybe someone's emotionally unstable, fire signs. What a turning point for someone in house 4. Maybe looking at your own feelings, being emotionally unstable. Maybe you've deflected that to someone else. Maybe take it as it resonates. Aries, fire signs, you're up. You're very courageous, boy, when it comes to your feelings. Very courageous. So Aries, maybe you went into something a little bit hot-headed, because I keep hearing lighten up yourself, or are you gaslighting? Or is it gaslighting? Is it a love bomber? Maybe you went into something impatiently. So now it's like the pride before the fall. So now when someone's riding on the pride, maybe someone was quick-tempered when they was exploring their emotions. Maybe you're a hot-tempered person. Or maybe you're very ambitious when it comes to your leadership. You've got the courage, you've got the creativity. But maybe that's stopping you is maybe being love bombed. You've got to relighten up yourself, fire signs. Oh, you could be a Leo. You are really here, boy. Maybe you're looking at your feelings for real, fire signs. Maybe you're working on your feelings. It's all about emotions, isn't it? Maybe you're in the energy of your emotions because you understand it is about love with yourself first, you know? That relationship with yourself first. You can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself. Maybe you've got the courage and the ability to be very ambitious when it comes to maybe going into your emotions and not being afraid. Because maybe you was a little bit impulsively, like impatient. Maybe when it comes to being ambitious, when it comes to maybe a romance. I got way too much in my hand, it feels like. Sorry, fire signs. Use your intuition, all right? Like I just did. Intuition, way too much in the hands. We don't want to be forever, do we, fire signs, all right? So now we're looking at maybe your wealth by losing your intuition to bring in healthy relationships outside yourself. Maybe you feel more balanced. Maybe you feel like you can create the universe because now you're understanding your light and gaslighting. Maybe you're seeing the difference, maybe. All right, fire signs? Okay, fire signs. Lighten up yourself, or are you being gaslighted? That's the question for today. Lighten up yourself to see if you've been gaslighted. All right? Is there a love bomber in your energy? All right? A Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're looking at your feelings when it comes to a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they're either lining up yourself with this person or they're gaslighting you. Love bomber. All right. You could be thinking maybe of a Taurus person, Capricorn person, or a Virgo person when it comes to ambition. Maybe you think this person has unstable emotions. Because we just said that, didn't we? Maybe someone's thirsty. Maybe for like money, status. And maybe you feel like you've been love bombed. They're playing with your feelings. Maybe someone's playing with your feelings. So now you look at a situation. Maybe you feel like you've been love bombed because you're not feeling like you've been enlightened to go ascend joyfully to God. All right. So now maybe you're taking actions. All right. Or maybe you're looking just at a business person, a businesswoman, or Genevieve Nadia. Oh yeah, gaslighting is she? Never mind, unstable emotions. That what you said to your divine feminine 13 years ago to justify running after Genevieve Nadia? Or are you watching Adiwale, Kinyo Abaji and Genevieve Nadia? Yeah, because they understand their love bombing, eh? Never mind. Never mind. Now someone's listening. Told ya. Queen of Pentacles listening, is she? Listening closely about your love life. Because they're gaslighting your fire signs. A businesswoman. That's not really a businesswoman, is she? No, that's what you're thinking about. Something ringing in your ear about love. Someone's telling you to use your intuition about Queen of Pentacles. Someone's telling you to listen to your psychic abilities, because there seems to be a very bad reason where you have to think on your critical thinking with your third eye about Queen of Pentacles when it comes to love. Someone's gaslighting you. Someone's using you because someone sees that you're very ambitious, very active, very competitive person. Somebody likes your courage when it comes to creativity. Or someone just loves that you love the limelight and they're trying to follow your light. So they're gaslighting. Could be an actor, could be a teacher, or you could be an artist or a gardener, or it could be a farmer into music, or just a banker, or someone with money. Take it as it resonates, fire signs. Maybe you're in the energy of the wheel. I will be thinking, because I'm thinking about this friend or this partner, or maybe you've got a contract with this person, or maybe you think about a Libra person. When it comes to the dark entity, someone's taking you to the dark side, aren't they? So you've got to use your intuition. Someone's following someone to the dark side. Someone thinks the Queen of Pentacles is a very dark entity when it comes to the star. They're not a star person, they're not the star quality. Somebody's listening because somebody likes Leo, giving them flowers to show unconditional romance, you know. Someone's on unrequited love. So there's a battle between lust, trust, and rust, I guess. So now we're looking at maybe someone's love affairs when it comes to romance attachments. Maybe someone likes to do self-expression through flowers, maybe gifts, be very creative when it comes to the art of the art. But it was a fart from a Queen of Pentacles. Someone is thinking about a Queen of Swords. Someone loves a Queen of Swords. Oh, someone's listening because someone's cycle is ending, but someone is loving a Queen of Swords. Someone thinks a Queen of Swords is very stable. Oh, yeah, very abundant, very good businesswoman. Maybe someone is following another business person wanted to be a Queen of Swords. Why? Because they don't have no star within them. Now, someone's been sleeping with a fire sign person. Oh, yeah, because they don't have the star within them, because they're taking the information from a Queen of Swords while someone is in the bed sleeping or talking, pillow talking. Ooh, someone's pillow talking, well, maybe plagiarizing people's work for creative ideas, and now someone's looking at love affairs now. Or maybe you think about a love affair with maybe a Queen of Pentacles and maybe a Queen of Swords. Maybe you was quite cold towards this person when you're telepathically connected, hearing the Queen of Swords information about spirituality. Maybe you feel telepathically connected to someone, fire signs. But you're being quite cold, quite frosty. Oh, yeah. Maybe you see this person as very sexy, very courageous. Or maybe you follow the dark information from a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Didn't follow your own mind, did you? Said you followed a bunch of boring females. Oh, yeah, with agendas, gaslighting. Maybe a Queen of Swords. Because it resonates. Maybe you want to send flowers of apology to a Queen of Swords. You think she's sexy, courageous. Maybe she's very vigorous. Okay. Fire signs, if you're Queen of Wands, maybe you're thinking, maybe listen to your own heart when it comes to maybe someone being frosty towards a Queen of Swords. Maybe you're going into the energy of being a very good businesswoman when it comes to creativity because you're using your thoughts very balanced when it comes to the truth, right? Maybe you're looking at someone's got no empathy, or someone's looking at the crown of someone's crown chakra. Someone sees maybe a Queen of Swords, a very good businesswoman, because the heart is facing her, not the fart of the art from a Queen of Pentacles. So now someone's listening maybe to the self-mastery of information from a Queen of Swords that's very honest, very truthful, being spiritually guided when it comes to spiritual leadership. Maybe a Queen of Wands is looking and thinking about their own dark star within themselves. Because now we're looking at backstabbing. Someone betrayed a Queen of Swords for a Queen of Pentacles, a fire sign. Didn't you have fire signs? So now you're looking at a very cold, frosty person when it comes to a Queen of Swords. Because maybe Queen of Swords feels backstabbed. Could be a Aquarius person. All right? We're talking about sinking people's ships, backstabbing. telling lies, betrayal. We all know what betrayal means, don't we? Because now we're looking at maybe you blocked this person, this Queen of Swords, and instead you went to a distorted feminine, very pushy, demanding, overbearing, jealous person, envy person, looking at a Queen of Swords while they're in your bed, maybe writing, listening about these messages to you. Oh yeah, and said, I don't want you to go to her, but can I take all the information? And you all made money for a Queen of Pentacles. Took that leap of faith, didn't you? Maybe you want a new beginning. Maybe you're thinking, how can I unblock a Queen of Swords? Because that's where you're going, to a Queen of Swords. But guess what? You're blocked, ain't you? Because you blocked her for a Taurus person. You was reckless and very naive. You and a Queen of Wands. So now you're looking at maybe the Emperor is looking at maybe a Queen of Swords. But they backstabbed the Queen of Swords and he's thinking, how can I go back when I followed the dark entity of a Queen of Pentacles that only was bothered about the money? And they're looking your way and she isn't. Don't worry about it. Because now you've missed out on a very balanced Queen of Swords. A very balanced woman that you thought was unstable because you tried to defend maybe an unstable woman in your bedroom. Gaslighting. Never mind, fire signs. You're seeing the spirit of this person getting up and saying, oh, well, there's been some dark times, felt left out in the cold. Someone took my creativity and made someone look like a courageous woman, very courageous when it comes to being a very good woman, when it comes to creations. But they were lying, weren't they, fire signs? They got all that information from a Queen of Swords, so they can look very courageous, that they can create. They're the influencer. But you're dealing with a very pushy, over-demanding, overbearing person that uses seduction, gaslighting, lighting up yourself, or you're being gaslighted. Oh, yeah, because now it seems like you're listening to a Queen of Swords. Maybe the Queen of Swords in your heart, because the heart is facing the Queen of Swords. Maybe you see this Queen of Swords are very unique, and you blocked a person. You blocked a very unique person for a peasant. We all know what a peasant means, all right? So now maybe you're looking at the values and feelings of someone's self-worth. Maybe you feel like a Queen of Pentacles or Taurus person is a peasant, always will be a peasant, very possessive over security yearnings by using seduction. And now you're thinking, uh-oh, how can I go back to this unique person, a very individual, unique person? Maybe in Florida, maybe like exotic places, and you blocked it just to go and give a Taurus person all these exotic places you gave such a lot, didn't you, fire signs? Even a Queen of Swords information just to please this pushy, over-demanding person. Maybe you want to send flowers to that person because you invested in a Taurus person. So what you sow is what you reap. Maybe you want to invest your time and energy into a Queen of Swords because you think she's very unique, like a whale, being guided by God, you see. You see whales, right, when they're in the ocean? Oh, yeah. Do you know what they do? They allow the water to relax. That's your emotions. To allow the power of the universe to work through this person. And that's how you feel. God is powerfully moving within this person. Maybe you felt spiritually guided by God, fire signs. Now you've got your Godhead on. Maybe you think this person is your Queen of Swords is the Empress. But you went and you gave a Queen of Pentacles the Empress information. You tried to make a Queen of Pentacles into the Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, very strong, courageous, creative woman. So now we're looking at the strength of God, the power, the elephant. Oh yeah, while you followed the darkness, didn't you? Of a Queen of Pentacles, backstabbing an air sign person and a Gemini masculine. Now someone's looking at very dark times when it comes to their petals. Someone's not on a petal still, are they? No, because now you're looking at maybe you blocked a very good person that has the rainbow in themselves and you blocked it for the darkness. And now you're seeing maybe a Queen of Swords or maybe a Queen of Wands as the mastery of divinity. Maybe you're looking at inspirational leader, but you followed the black swan, didn't you? Because you thought you can give the black swan the Queen of Swords' crown. Instead, you went and ate candy from the devil, the Queen of Pentacles. That's where you went instead, didn't you? Fire signs. So now I see a situation where someone was very unstable with their emotions because they were flipping out. A rat! Hey! A rat is declaring within your energy. Maybe you're thinking of this person from your past or their past, or maybe you're thinking this person's in your past, someone familiar. Maybe you're thinking about this person. So now you think about the key. They got the key. You gave them the key, didn't you? To discover about Queen of Swords. So now we're looking at Aquarius person when it comes to the knowledge of discovery. Oh, yeah. While you follow the darkness of a Queen of Pentacles, an air sign person, maybe for Aquarius person was a darkness, not a very good businesswoman. Never mind. Aquarius person. There you go. You're the key. Oh, Aquarius, darling, you got all the keys, all the keys, all the keys, all the keys when it comes to dreams, man. Keep following your dreams. Keep using your intuition, fire signs. Because now you're looking at the soul of the self. And you're getting and you're seeing the devil. The Queen of Pentacles. The devil. The devil. Unwanted. So are you gaslighting yourself? Or are you lighting up yourself? Which one is it, fire signs? Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.